Let's take a look at rotational movement and compasses. Now for rotational movement, we describe turning as either turning in a clockwise direction or anti-clockwise. So just think about the direction that the hands of a clock or the second hand moves in on a watch. It goes in this direction here, so this is clockwise. Anti-clockwise is the opposite direction. So when we're talking about rotational movement, either it's clockwise, which I suppose is to the right, anti-clockwise is to the left, but that can be, the right and left can be a bit misleading because this turn here is still anti-clockwise, and that I would say looks a bit like you're turning to the right. But anti-clockwise is going in the opposite direction to the hands of a clock, whereas clockwise means going in the same direction as the hands of a clock. We can also talk about a full turn, half turn and a quarter turn. So a full turn means you're doing the full 360 degrees. And if you're doing a full turn, it doesn't matter if you're going clockwise or anti-clockwise. Here, this full turn is being shown in a clockwise direction, but if you took it in an anti-clockwise direction, the full turn would still take it back to the same position. So a full turn is a 360 degree turn. A half turn, that is a 180. So a half turn is 180 degrees. So full turn, 360 degrees. A half turn is 180 degrees. Now, a half turn, also, it doesn't matter if you go clockwise or anti-clockwise. You'll still, a half turn clockwise, a half turn anti-clockwise will still take you to the same finishing position. So if you're on a skateboard and you're facing in this direction going forwards and you're doing 180 degree turn clockwise or anti-clockwise, you'll still end up facing in the opposite direction. A quarter turn is a 90 degree turn. So this is a quarter turn and this is going to be in the clockwise direction. So it's a quarter turn in clockwise. If it was a quarter turn anti-clockwise, then it would be in this direction here. So for a quarter turn, it is important whether you say whether it is a clockwise or anti-clockwise turn. This quarter turn clockwise, that would also be the same as a 3/4 degrees turn in the anti-clockwise direction. Moving on to compasses, you need to know the basic points of the compass, and most people remember this as NESW, naughty elephants squirt water. So north is always up, south is the opposite, and it's just the east and west people get confused by. So remember, naughty elephants squirt water. And in between north and east, if you cut this angle right through the middle, then this bearing here, then this is northeast. This bearing in the opposite direction, that's between south and west, so that is southwest. So this would be southeast. Note we say southeast, not east-south, and this is southwest. So in between northeast, southwest, you've got northeast, southeast, southwest, and northwest.